Hey, what's going on, you guys? Oh, I got hair in my mouth. And if you're wondering how I got hair in my mouth, wow, this is a way to start a video. Well, it's 4:50 in the morning, and I have nothing else better to do. And, I already reviewed Michael Jackson's, I say too many times. I reviewed already Michael Jackson's Escape or Escape, however you say it. So I figured I was going to review Michael. And Michael has the Michael album by Michael Jackson, released in 2010. It has 10 songs on the album, 7 of which are legit Michael Jackson songs, and 3 of them are fucking frauds. And I'm sorry YouTube, if you guys don't want me cursing. I say guys, I'm sorry y'all if y'all don't want me cursing. But on the back of this album it says, this album contains 9 previously unreleased vocal tracks performed by Michael Jackson. These tracks were recently completed using music from the original vocal tracks and music created by the credited producers. And if you heard that was me hitting myself for being stupid. I do that a lot, but we're not here to talk about that. And I'm not here to get pity for hitting myself. I don't even know why I even said that. I probably should have just, that was me opening the album, by the way, and already this is a mess. So, but I might as well leave it in there because you guys know a lot about my life. So we have 7 tracks. Hold My Hand, which is a duet with Akon. Hollywood Tonight. In parentheses, The Way You Love Me. Best of Joy. I Can't Make It, in parentheses, Another Day, featuring Lenny Kravitz. Don't know much about him. I think the original version of I Can't Make It Another Day was ass. Sounds nothing like it, like the one with Michael Jackson, and Behind the Mask, and Much Too Soon. Let me discuss the first 7 tracks first. So Hold My Hand with Akon, it is a good song. I actually really like the song. There are some moments where I feel like I hear it too much, but that's by choice, and I feel like I'm just really tired of the song. But, it is still a really good song. And I really just want, more collabs with Michael Jackson. Because, he does great on those collabs. The collab with Drake, it was alright. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Hold My Hand. Just like Third Eye, which if you don't know who Third Eye is, he does reviews on Michael Jackson albums, and he talks about Michael Jackson. He mainly talks about Michael Jackson more than the reviews. The reviews are just part of it. And that's all I have to say. Hold My Hand is a good song. It is kind of like he said, it's kind of like a goodbye to Michael Jackson. And Hollywood. Now, number 2, Hollywood Tonight. Now, I do like the song Hollywood Tonight. And if you know about the song Hollywood Tonight, you know that the song was censored because originally there was a part of the song where Michael Jackson talks about how this girl in Hollywood is being abused and forced to do sexual things to older guys, to older men. And I think that was good on Michael for speaking up about that. Sorry, that was like a hiccup or some shit. I don't fucking know. Hollywood Tonight, they censored that song. The line was, she's giving hot tricks to men just to get in. She was taught that that's not clean because she's only 15. But instead they covered it up. They covered that part up because she's only 15 with she's headed for the big time that means. So, yeah, screw you, MJ Estate, for that. Censoring Michael's work. And now on to The Way You Love Me. I gotta say, not the hugest fan of this song, but I know that there are probably people out there that do like the song. But it is still a good MJ song. I like the way how you hold. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sing. You didn't come here for me to sing. You came here for me to review the album. So the album is shit. The song is good, but not the hugest fan of it. Now, I'll skip over that one. Best of Joy. Now, again, not the biggest fan of that song, so not really much to say. He only really says Best of Joy, I think, in the first part of the song where he says, I am your joy, your best of joy. So they could have literally just called it I Am Forever, because I think that's the part of the chorus. And so yeah, there's that. Another Day with Lenny Kravitz. It's a good song. It goes very hard. I can't make it another day. You know, and I apologize once again for singing, but yeah, I like the song. It's rock. I think it's like rock, and I think that's the only time I heard me describing what type of genre the song is. Yeah, I think it's rock, and it's Lenny Kravitz has good vocals on it as well as Michael. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Behind the Mask. Not the biggest fan of this song once again. They made the song sound live, like what they did with Slave to the Rhythm, because there's like a crowd cheering. Smart on them for doing that, but probably not the best choice, because for some people it might be distracting. And sorry if you hear me scratching my chest. Probably too much information. Also, can I just say the album cover for this is just beautiful. You got the little angels or cherubs in this case holding up a crown for Michael Jackson. You got all the different fate stages of Michael Jackson. You got the We Are the World version, the Thriller one, Billie Jean, Beat It, Bad, Captain EO, Off the Wall, Smooth Criminal, Dangerous. It's just beautiful artwork. And the thing about this is that I don't actually have the album logo saved into my phone. And I'm too lazy to look it up because I'm a fat fuck. And I just really don't care for it. So if this video has the Escape album cover, then you know why. Much Too Soon. It's a pretty sad. Let's get back to the songs. Much Too Soon. It's another good song. As I said before, I'm not a fan of a lot of the songs on this album. And Much Too Soon, I'm also not a fan. But it's a nice sad song if you want to be in your feelings or whatever of Michael Jackson, with a Michael Jackson song. Now let's get on to the Cascio tracks. Cascio, I have no fucking clue. Cascio. These songs are Keep Your Head Up, Monster featuring 50 Cent, and Breaking News. Now, the thing about these songs was that they were recorded in Eddie Cassiow's basement, and I can't believe that I read a comment or like a tweet or something, I don't fucking know, that said that 50 Cent really thought he was recording a song with MJ. And it's true. I mean, he probably thought, oh man, I'm gonna work with a collab with Michael Jackson, the king of fucking pop, for Christ's sake, and it's gonna be amazing. And it turns out it was some random white guy named Jason Malachi. That's a fucking line. That's a fucking rap beat. That's a fucking lyric. And the Cascio tracks are another whole fucking thing. You know, they're these Michael Jackson songs sung by an impersonator. And I think it's disgusting how Sony tried to screw over Michael Jackson fans. They know how much Michael Jackson is adored, despite all the allegations, despite all the bullshit, and the controversy surrounding him. And when he died, not even like a year later, they announced this new album, and along comes this random white guy who nobody fucking knows, and nobody to this day still knows who the fuck he is, because, and I'm sorry if you heard a door closing outside, but it's it's like 5 in the morning. Let me see. Yeah, it's 5:01 in the morning, and sorry if you heard me turn on my phone, press the button to awake my phone, but yeah, it's disgusting of Sony how they tricked all the Michael Jackson fans. Well, some of them they didn't get tricked. Some of them immediately knew right away that it was an impersonator. But, you know, if they re-release this album without the Cascio tracks, whatever, without the Jason Malachi songs, I like to think of them as tribute tracks, but that's just not the case. I mean, it's still bullshit that they released it with these fake-ass Michael Jackson songs. I mean, don't get me wrong. Well, I hate Keep Your Head Up. I think Monster is fine. I think Breaking News is the best one. And here's one thing else I wanted to talk about. There was this guy on YouTube. His name was Bambeth, Bambeth. He had a whole channel dedicated to these Michael Jackson these fake-ass Michael Jackson songs. He had like 1,000 subscribers. Where the fuck did he go? All of a sudden, his channel isn't there anymore. And I don't know why. I swear to God, it's like his channel just, disappeared. And, you know, there's still videos up on YouTube about the fake Michael Jackson songs sung by this impersonator. But, you know, I mean, what are you going to do? Channels on YouTube get deleted every single fucking day. But I don't know. I really liked this guy's work. He made, you know, a multi-track, or, you know, just a mega mix, or just a collaboration of all the songs put together from this fake ass Michael Jackson album called Bible. And he put it all in one, and it was just one of the most amazing, like, fake Michael Jackson things that was put together. Like, it could honestly, and you probably heard another door slamming outside. God, those are loud. But it was still a good, like collaboration of songs put together. And it just sucks that if his channel did get deleted, or he decided to delete it himself, or maybe it got taken down because of copyright, it sucks. I hope that one day he will come back to YouTube. And if he doesn't, then if you are somehow on this video, Bambeth, if that is how you pronounce your name, you are missed. I miss your channel, and I loved it. And whether you are a man, a woman, transgender, non-binary, whatever, even if you're not in the fucking spectrum, I loved your channel. And, your channel was loved by hundreds of people, maybe even thousands. It's good that, that Michael Jackson Bible album is still... I think that Bible album, I saw something in a YouTube video description that said it was 2008. Who knows? Maybe. I don't fucking know. But, and there was the Michael Jackson 7, which also had another Jason Malachi song called Mamacita. Fucking lies, man. It had an unreleased version of Blue Gangster with God knows who the fuck that rapper was on. I mean, I don't fucking know and I don't fucking care. That's because that's just who I am. But I really hope that the Michael Jackson estate and Sony put together some real authentic Michael Jackson projects and songs and albums out in the future. It's been, God, 8 years since we've gotten a new Michael Jackson, a new Michael Jackson album, and I mean, we're talking posthumous. Like, we don't want a compilation album, Sony. We don't want an album like fucking Scream. Maybe there was one unreleased song on there, but come on, Sony. You can do better. We all expect better. But then again, Michael Jackson spoke out about Sony. And now that the fact that I'm probably even bringing that up means that we're probably not going to get a new Michael Jackson shit, I lost my train of thought. We're probably not going to get a new Michael Jackson album anyways, now that I said that. But, I don't know, I heard some rumors that there were, and this is probably so late, that Michael Jackson and The Weeknd we're going to have a collab. You know, I really hope that's true, and it comes into, you know, existence, you know, because they both have similar voices. You know, I've seen a cover of Michael Jackson doing Earned It by The Weeknd by, I think, some guy named fucking Vince. I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. But that's because I try not to care about small things, because I have OCD, and, well, I'm not trying to brag or get pity, but, you know, I worry too much about small things, and then I look them up on YouTube, and it's a big deal. But anyways, this was the review of Michael Jackson's 2010 released after death posthumous. Why did I feel the need to explain what posthumous was? Michael album. And, you know, for what it is, if you remove Sony's greedy attempts at tricking Michael Jackson fans, and, you know, it's I want to say it's a pretty solid album, but I don't really like it. I prefer Escape. And, you know, I know this isn't the most best reviews. I can imagine that people are going to be like in the comments, oh, this review was sloppy and it's not that well made. Well, it's 5 o'clock in the fucking morning, and I just re-downloaded YouTube, so I couldn't look up random search terms on YouTube, so you're right, it's sloppy, but I'm doing the best I can, guys. You know, I want to get back into making videos, dealing with all my issues. I mean, I just had big events in my life happen, and I'm glad that even though this channel, and this is for another video, was basically promoted by a bunch of people, by someone who was very bad, you know, and he's probably watching this. You know who you are. Fuck you if you're watching. I'm still glad that even if there's just one person that sticks throughout this channel, and has been here since day one, maybe not even that, someone who has been watching me from time to time, I appreciate you. I appreciate that. And I love you. I know that might sound sus or whatever. God, that's cringe. I know that might sound fucking weird, but thank you for sticking around and watching me. Anyways, guys, that is the review on Michael Jackson's Michael. And if you guys want more videos like this, if you guys want me to review, you know, all the other Michael Jackson albums, please let me know in the comments below. And with that, I am going to end this recording and maybe try to get some sleep, because my sleep pattern has been fucking ruined, fucking off these past few days, and it's getting late. So, peace.